Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Spade and we are back on Pokemon Showdown. Got this really cool underused team from Jared on Facebook, so thank you very much. And in the latest UU news, Staraptor has been banned. I'm actually kind of sad now because I never got to use it again in underuse, but I understand, like, especially Reckless Choice Band kind of destroys everything. Do you even need Reckless? Like, the dual stab moves are, like, alone are enough. Anyways, it's gone. It's for the better. We got this team. Rocky Helmet, Krookodile with Stealth Rocks, and Dragon Tail can phase things out. Defensive one. Kind of interesting. You usually see it with Moxie and max attack speed. Sylveon, Calm Mind, Wish, Heal Bell. So it's kind of a support, but it can support itself, yet it can also boost up. So it's a defensive variant. It can buff up its special defense along the way. So pretty cool set. Pretty cool set. And yeah, of course it can support the team as well with the wishes and the heal bells. Tentacruel, this one is physically defensive. So far, a really defensively heavy team, but a really cool one regardless. Got Tentacruel with Haze and Toxic instead of Toxic Spikes. I believe Toxic never misses on poison types. That change was made like back in Gen 6, I do believe. So it's kind of cool. And, you know, there are lots of things to absorb Toxic Spikes, so yeah, why not, why not? Volcanion, Jared said that you can use this guy to bluff the choice item. I haven't really used Volcanion at all, but I guess Specs and Scarf are kind of the usual sets that you see on this guy. So this guy has the coverage, and he can take some hits, tank some hits even with the Assault Vest, and go from there. Choice Band and Metagross. I personally prefer like having Trick on this guy, but the thing with Metagross always has been that, you know, it always loses on some sort of coverage move, because you it's a good example of the four move slot syndrome. But yeah, these are the moves that we got. Pursuit is really cool. Bullet Punch over Meteor Mash, so you got that priority in the back. And then we got Choice Scarf Raikou. This one is a Rash Nature one, so it's one of these event Raikous with Aura Spheres. So pretty cool stuff here, gotta say. Looking forward to trying out this team. Haven't used it at all, but here we go. What do we got? Blissey. Ugh, disgusting. Gotta knock that thing off. But then again, it's not Chansey, so what do I care? He's gonna lead probably with the thing, this guy. Should I? I mean, Krookodile overall sets up rocks and does things, so why not? Why not? At least I'm thinking the Necrozma is the lead. Stealth rocks, and he has the solid rock kind of ability, the Prism Armor, I do believe is what it's called. And okay, he actually leads with the Charina, but I get the Intimidate. I don't know if he's like max attack though. I mean, I could just go into, I think my overall safest move is just to, I kind of want to get, I'll go into Tentacruel. I mean, I want to go for rocks, but at the same time, like, he's got Starmie, so like, would that really help? He would have gone into it anyways with the U-turn. I'll put you on a timer. You can Psychic, but Tentacruel can take it. I don't really mind. And I'm gonna spin here, because I can take that one Psychic. Then go into, Psyshock. Okay, I think I could just... I do want to go into Metagross. Okay, he switches out. Okay, I was hoping to trap him with the Pursuit, but then I was thinking, like, if I lock myself into that, then he can go into, like, Conkeldurr, and that's, like, bad, or into anything, really. But now we're in a completely different scenario here. Like, Meteor Mash, I think, would be nice. I think he's gonna U-turn. The only thing I'm really worried about is that Conkeldurr, so I'm gonna go for the Zen Head, but he does U-turn out. Could have pursued it, but yeah, the thing I was thinking with the Metagross is, I don't want to be locked into a wrong move, especially against like Krookodile over there in the back. So anyways, Tentacruel is faster. And I could go into my... Sylveon is actually looking like really good. I'm just thinking like... If only I had like Psyshock, so... Because there's Blissey. So I gotta get rid of that Blissey. If I do that, I mean, it's incredible. I'm gonna go into Krookodile. Maybe I should have... Okay, he goes for the Thunder Wave. Even better, even better. I'm gonna go straight for the knockoff. Because... Yeah, he has a spinner in Starmie. He's gonna be forcing me out anyways. So... I mean, go for the rocks. Eh. I'll try to knock him out. Stealth Rocks... he does live because this is not an offensive one. So that's kind of a shame. But yeah, if I... in a way, it would be nice to go for Stealth Rocks. He's probably gonna U-turn again on me. This Jarina is actually quite annoying so far, but so far I've been switching. He's been only going for the U-turn. He might do that again, but I think he would want to switch up his moves at this point. And this Jarina is annoying. I'm getting rid of it. No more. So, although like it might set me up for shenanigans with that Kongo. Wow, he still lives. I totally need to get up those Stealth Rocks. Is he just gonna go for a... I kind of want to go into Volcanion on a possible Surf. Would he... I don't know if he's... Looking at his team structure... It could be a defensive Starmie. If this is like a specially defensive Sylveon. Or, I mean, he's got Blissey even as a special wall. So it could be. I mean, then again, he has Necrozma. So it is probably just a offensive Starmie. So I might not want to... Would he go for... I don't think he would go for a Thunderbolt. So I'll go into... This guy is Assault Vest anyway. So I'm going to do that. Get the Water Absorb. I probably force out... I'm gonna go into Tentacruel now. He goes for the Grass Knot. Okay, he has Grass Knot. Right. I was really thinking that he would go into Blissey, so... that's my bad. I lose my spinner. The rocks are here to stay. Then again, it's not the end of the world. It's a nuisance for the Volcanion. But, nah, what you gonna do? Anyways, Volt Switch. Now he's gonna go into Blissey. And I can go into Metagross. And I could pursue them. But I already showed it. I just want to get rid of this guy. And then Sylveon is pretty much good to go. So I'm gonna go for the Zen Headbutt. Choice Bandit, still not enough. But at least this way, I can keep him low. Which is what I want. And there we go. He does waste his wish. But then he can go and do probably Starmie. That is exactly what he does. I still kinda need... Is he gonna be... I'm gonna go aggressively straight into Raikou. Was he predicting me to... I don't know what he was predicting. Is Pixelate Hyper Voice after one Calm Mind? Will it do enough? And also, he could have Poison Jab. So far, I haven't used Sylveon, so I'm gonna go into it. He might predict that, though, because it's kind of obvious. But he goes for the knockoff, because it's the safe overall move to go for. Can I knock out Blissey? I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind. He goes into his own Sylveon. Interesting. Let's see what I can do with Wish and Calm Mind. 36. Okay, I'll... Hopefully this is not a speed tie. Ooh! He goes into Blissey directly. But now I'm at +2, so... 29. I gotta trust that this will be... Oh, it's not, because it's freaking Blissey! It's freaking Blissey! It always lives. It always lives. That's why, like, having Stealth Rocks would have been so nice. So nice. But granted that I don't get fully paralyzed, you know, I guess that was just too much to ask, I guess. But I do knock out the Blissey. I got a couple Calm Minds up. I can take this. I got 2 Calm Minds, so... Oh, he's got Side Shock, but I live! Yes! And I get a crate. So, maybe a little payback from the... From the Thunder Wave, I guess, but... it was a premature setup, then again, so it's only my own fault here. But I got the Sylveon down. So that's great. And now that Blissey is gone, I mean, this did kind of pave the way for Raikou to... can Raikou win from this range? Should I go into something like... I'm looking at it. I'm looking at my options here. Yeah. I'll go into Volcanion now. I do have the Sludge Wave. 100% accurate. There we go. If he goes into Starmie, that's a 2-hit KO. He does pack Leftovers. That's interesting. Because he seems to be like 4 attacks. Doesn't have Rapid Spin. Probably doesn't have... But if he has Recover... yeah. But I can take this Grass Knot. Does Volcanion not, like, weigh anything? Or is it just the Assault Vest? I mean, it's neutral damage. Then again, so... I kind of want to go for Steam Eruption. But... Is he Guts? Or is he just... I'm gonna just go for it. It's my most powerful move. So it does knock him out even. He wasn't Assault Vested himself, so... Volcanion is going to be able to clean up here at the end. So, wasn't able to get the Sylveon sweep, but it definitely paved the way for the rest of the team, getting rid of that Blissey in the process of Calm Mind shenanigans. So, there we go. GG, first game. And let us look for the next one. My opponent also has a Volcanion. He probably is going to lead, I would expect. This Mienshao to be his lead of choice. Or maybe Rotom. I kind of want to go with the Krookodile, but then again, I'll do it because if he's Regenerator and stuff, and he does lead with the Rotom, so this is good because at least I can hopefully force him to go for the Leaf Storm. And knowing he's gonna do that, I can get some good damage with the Choice Band. Let's see. Leaf Storm happens. There we go. I take that like a champ. And I think I do just wanna... is there a point to be predicting anything to come in? No. I'm gonna just pursue him. There we go. Choice Bandit. Do like 58%. And he's gonna go into Spiritomb. Is he gonna start like calm minding and stuff, and it's gonna be bad times and shenanigans? I could Toxic him. I could also play aggressive. I think Sylveon is alright. Ah, he's got Pursuit of his own. Nice. Nice. Good one. Now I think I'm gonna be forcing out his Metagross, I would think. So I'm gonna pull a double over. Did he stay in? Wait, is he... No, wait, of course I'm faster, so I'm switching out first. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Of course. For a second, I hesitated over there. Does he have a spinner? I don't think he would stay in. And Stealth Rock's in the long run, you know? Oh, nice. Knockoff would have been good, but Stealth Rock's again in the long term of things. Especially for that opposing Volcanion over there. I haven't seen anything from the Spiritomb, like what its item is. Is he... From the damage, I don't think he's Choice Banded. I mean, 50%. Spiritomb doesn't have the highest attack of all. But now, I mean, the only thing that makes sense is a Will-O-Wisp. So, I'm gonna go into Volcanion here. And is he gonna go into... What is he gonna go into? I mean, he's kind of just weak to Fire Blast, so why not? Or is he gonna go into his own Volcanion? Would he go into... I'll go for the Fire Blast. Okay, he goes for the Sucker Punch. Alright, at least he's not choiced. If I go for the Fire Blast, is he gonna be I'll just go for the Steam Eruption. As he goes into his Volcanion now. Wow. That was a good play. I didn't think he would go into it directly. Because had I gone for the Fire Blast, he would have been in a range of Earth Power. But then again, does he pack Earth Power? A good question. I'll just go for my own. And he looks to be choiced. So, with that in mind, I think I'll just go into Tentacruel. And, oh, that was a crit. That's why I did so much. Do I just have to... I'm gonna go for the Toxic. He's not? He is? Okay. Right. Don't want to go for... I mean, going for the... Can I get a rapid spin and kill? I'll go for the Toxic in case he feels like switching out, so... But he doesn't. Because, yeah, he knows that he's gonna die to rock, so might as well get some damage in, I guess. Metagross comes in. I can't intimidate him. Zen Headbutt is kind of obvious, though. I'm gonna go into Krookodile now. I mean, it's defensive regardless, so I can take hits. Knockoff is very good. He has really nothing to take it. And let's see. Assault Vest. Okay. Alrighty. And he gets a boost, but he loses some health. So I think I can just go for another knockoff here. Knock him out. Then he can probably go into... Yeah, I was thinking Rotom or this Shiinotic. Why not? I can still intimidate this guy. That guy. He can do his sporing shenanigans, though. I think Tentacruel is like the least useful thing, so I'm gonna send that guy out for the Sleep Fodder, and do I just then proceed to win with Sylveon? No, because he has a Lead Seed. Alright. That changes up things a little bit. Yes, indeed. I kind of want to go into Metagross. I'll fire off one Hyper Voice. Okay, well, that also kind of changes things. I'm doing so much damage to him. But I do want to go into Metagross now, as he makes the play for the Strength Sap, gets back to full health. But thankfully, the Clear Body does help here. Ice Punch. Pretty much the safest move I can go for. As he sacks his Rotom and goes into Spiritomb because he has Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, or then he could just pursue me. I think he would Sucker Punch though. I mean, I'm gonna risk the switch. I mean, okay, he makes the good play. Goes for the pursuit. I don't necessarily need Metagross though, so not really the end of the world. I could just go into Volcanion, but then again, I could just EQ everything. Yeah, I think that's better because he's got Sucker Punch and Volcanion is at 36%, so I would rather just save its health. There we go. Then I can probably just be able to switch into that Shiinotic ones and go from there. Alright, in comes the Mienshao. Is he gonna high jump kick? I do have the Sylveon, but at the same time, I'm just EQ, sack this guy. Okay, as he goes for the knockoff, expecting something to come in. There we go, I get a bunch of damage on him. And because he's so frail, I'll get to knock him out. Because at this point, I don't really need Krookodile. I could have just gone directly into Sylveon and Calm-Minded ones and gone from there. I'll knock off his... did he have leftovers? I think so, yeah. So, do that. And go into Volcanion. And knock him out with the 4 times super effective Sludge Wave for the game. And we are going to look for one more match. And at this point, I'm asking you, if you guys are enjoying these live showdown sessions, feel free to leave a like rating below. But leads, this guy, that guy, it's a sand team. It's a scary UU sand team. I mean, Krookodile is good. Krookodile is great. And I'm gonna go straight for the knockoff because I'm gonna get rid of his Smooth Rock. There we go. For late game. And he goes straight for the explosion. No Stealth Rocks. No nothing. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I don't need to worry about sand no more. That's an interesting move to do, especially after the Intimidate and all. But are you going to be rock polishing or swords dancing? And doing shenanigans or just wood hammer? You go straight for the EQ. Okay. Was expecting the wood hammer or swords dance. Is he... I mean, obviously he's running speed. But could that mean Scarf? I'll just go into Krookodile again for the Intimidate. I'm thinking his choice. Then again, he could not be. I'm gonna set up some rocks. I guess Sand Slash could be a spinner, but then again, it could be just offensive Sand Rush one. And it kind of looks like he's choiced. Magneton comes in. Flash Cannon could be happening. Raikou is pretty good, especially with the... At the same time, like, can he knock me out? I mean, this guy with the Intimidate is pretty good. So, I'm gonna just go into Raikou because I do resist his dual stab. I can then proceed to break the balloon. And he's got the HP eyes and everything. Now, speaking of HBIs, then again, he's got Krookodile, so... But he's got a couple ground types. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. There we go. He goes into Sand Slash. Get a nice hit off. 251. No, because of the rash nature. I mean, even with the scarf, I cannot outspeed him because in the sand his speed is doubled. So I'm gonna go into that Krookodile with the Intimidate I was talking about, as he proceeds to go for the knockoff. He is leftovers though, so do I just wanna? I mean, knockoff is fine. Knockoff is fine. There we go. So he's defensive. Okay, that's kind of. I mean, of course it makes sense to run a defensive Sandshell, but I didn't see a spin. And since last time I did stuff, I'm gonna do different kind of stuff. But he goes for the same move as last time. Still got the balloon over there. Sand is gone. Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is pretty good. I'm gonna just go for it. He might stay in this time because, yeah, last time I was predicting something to come in. So he may stay in, and if he goes into Krookodile, Sand is gone, so should be doing some pretty good damage. But he goes into his Bronzong, who takes it like a champ. I mean, Aura Sphere isn't stab or anything, so go figure. I think I'm pretty good. Spamming some Fire Blast at this point. Ooh, Trick Room. That is quite interesting. I must still go for the Fire Blast and kill something. Oh! Ancient Power. Bronzong. That's a thing. That just happened. But the fact that he was 220... Right, now I just need to check the first turn. The first few turns. Did he outspeed? What did he outspeed? Well, I didn't really see because he switched out, right? He went for the... But he did outspeed my Metagross. Yeah, that's what I was looking. He was outspeeding my Metagross. So that means... in the Trick Room... I can outspeed him. Ah, splendid. Come on, just land this next one, will ya? Oh, now he's gonna save that thing. One more turn. Well, Krookodile can obviously outspeed me. I'm gonna switch out into Raikou on a Giga Drain. Ancient Power. What is up with this Ancient Power stuff again? Oh my goodness. Guess I'll just go for the Aura Sphere because it'll knock you out. I mean, I kind of need to think this one through because, okay, if I'll go for the Aura Sphere, then he's gonna go into Torterra probably. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that. Force out the Torterra. Then sack probably this guy or Canyon. Then again, I don't know. Do I outspeed Magnemstone? Probably not. Probably not. Then I could switch up moves, come back in with Raikou. I could make a play. Or I could just go into like Sylveon. And Wish Calm Mind up. I actually kind of like it. even though he has flash cannon. Okay. He's gonna play aggressive, I guess. Well, I can do that too. If I can get rid of this Torterra, that is fine. That is fine, because now Raikou can come in and just lock itself into that Aura Sphere again. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Losing Sylveon is okay. I can go for the Aura Sphere here. I mean, the Magneton is not going to be able to knock me out anyways. And he goes directly into that Magneton. Was he really expecting HP? I mean, okay, I just knock him out. He's not even Eviolite. I mean, he's Balloon, obviously. So he doesn't have the added bulk there, so... And yeah, I get to knock him out for the game. Thank you very much for watching. And again, if you are enjoying these Showdown lives, feel free to leave a like, a rating. And also in the description, check out my playlist for other episodes. I yesterday posted a really interesting, rarely used live with Zed Hail Kyurem. That was awesome, and this was awesome, so check out the other battles I have posted so far as well. And anyways, I'm rambling as usual, so check those things out, and I will check you next time. Until then, this is Spade Rambling signing out. Peace!